Morning guys, you join me at Ringwood Northfield, White Lake. My first time at the venue. I was going to come down yesterday after work, but it was absolutely torrential downpours all day yesterday, all last night. By the time I left work I got down here getting dark, so I decided to knock that idea on the head, coming to a new venue in the dark and pouring rain. It's just not going to be much fun for anybody. So had a nice night in front of the TV and got up early this morning, got down to Ringwood and yeah, found myself entering the lake and there's cars everywhere. It's absolutely rammed. So I was a bit dubious whether I'd actually get a space. I thought I might have to look at some of the other waters on the ticket. But as I walked around, one of the last swims on the venue, a couple of guys were in here and the mate was in the swim to my right over there, and yeah, I was talking to the guys. The guy in here, one of the guys in here had 5 catfish since Thursday, up to £50, so pretty good going. I'm not here for the cats, I'm here for the carp, but obviously I won't begrudge a cat of that sort of calibre. So yeah, there's a chance that a cat is on the cards, but yes, I've set in the swim after him. He's told me he's fishing the bars out in front, so I've got a bait. Well, I will be putting a bait on my bar straight out in front. I'm going to put a bait over to the back margin over there, where that guys who was here said they saw some fish washing yesterday, and the right end rod is going to go into the margin over there. If you see it on the screen, there's some yellow branches. It's very weedy, Canadian weed, right against the bushes over there. I'll put it back by about a rod length or so, and it's nice and clean. So I'm going to put the left end rod there, and yeah, so I've still got stuff everywhere in the swim. I need to set up camp, I need to get the rods out. So without further ado, I'm going to get on with that. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay guys, hopefully it's not too windy and you can hear me okay. Left hand rod is against the left hand margin. This is a bay that comes into, there's a little bay there, but this is sort of the last swim on this side of the lake. There's a couple of day swims over that side, but no one tends to fish those. So I've got one to that margin over there. Now it's going towards the yellow bush over there, but up against the margin it's very weedy, lots of Canadian pondweed, and I've had to come off like a rod length and a half off of that to get on a clear spot. That's had a few spoms over. On that I've got a pop up on a hinged stiff rig, which I'll show you in a bit. Middle rod straight over the back where the guys said they saw the fish crashing yesterday. Quite close to the margin over there, and again it's quite clear. That's like 93 yards, 94 yards, and the right hand rod is about 40 yards straight out in front on a nice little gravel patch. The middle rod is like an extended hook section with the rigidity. Again, you've seen those rigs before, but I'll show you again. And the right hand rod is a simple blowback rig on the gravel patch straight out in front. And again, that one's had a few spoms of bait. I'm using a mixture of live system and the Pacific tuna. They've both been pimped up. The Pacific tuna's been pimped up with the chorizo, and the live system's been pimped up with the Amino 365 and evaporated milk and yeah, and some powders. So confident with the bait. It's just a case of seeing what happens. Oh, and fish activity has died down a bit, but I have seen a fish crash over on the far margin. There's a snaky sort of tree coming out. It's to the left of that, sort of towards in front of me. That's the only one I've seen for a little while. I've had a couple of twitches on the middle rod over the back, but nothing positive enough to hit. So time will tell. I'm feeling quite confident. There's been fish in the area. I've seen one nearby. So let's see what gives. Okay, so I've just been around the other side to put some of this mix in by hand. So you've got your live system, your Pacific tuna, some sweet corn, and even some chickpeas in there, plus a few powders I've added, the krill powder and the nut crush special. So yeah, it's looking good. Evening guys, just a quick update. It's nearly 6 o'clock. I've recast all 3 rods, exactly the same as what I was doing earlier for the middle on the right hand rod. Left hand rod I've moved closer to me. It's still on the side margin over there, but it's closer. It's on the end of the bushes before it goes into this little bay here. A guy came round and pointed it out to me, said it's a recommended spot, so go with the local knowledge sometimes. So we'll see what happens. It's right close to the overhanging bush over the other side, so we'll see what gives. When I reeled the rods in, I did walk around and put a handful of bait or spoonfuls of bait over the far margin rod, and left hand rod and right hand rod have had some spombs of the bait mixture that I showed you earlier. Rig wise, left hand rod is a hinge stiff rig with the live system as a white pop-up. Middle rod is live system wafter topped with a bit of corn. This one on the far margin, and the closer one on the gravel is a Pacific tuna soaked in the chorizo liquid. Topped, no, it's not topped, it's literally just a wafter, and that's on the blowback rig. So yeah, we'll see what gives, see what happens. Okay, so for tea tonight, got some pulled pork and Chianti ragu, as does extra special. Let's get it in the Ridge Monkey and get it heated up. Shoot! Okay, there you go. 21 pound, 8 ounces of Northfield White Lake catfish. Gave a good scrap on the right hand rod on the Pacific tuna, which don't surprise me actually. Actually feels bigger, but that's what the scales say. Okay, so another £20 catfish, £20.11 this time. Left hand rod on the live system pop-up, semi-stiff, so it's on the left hand rod, the pop-up live system on the hinge stiff rig, and off it went. Another good tussle. I'll get it back. Good morning, it's 10 to 7. As you see in the video earlier, I had 2 £20 catfish, one on the left hand rod to the spot over on the side of the bush over on the corner, and one in the straight out spot on the gravel. The left hand rod was the pop up in stiff rig with the white live system pop up, and the other rod straight out was the Pacific tuna on a straightforward blowback rig. No mess around on either of them, cut the twitches and then poof, off it went. So yeah, nice bit of sport. I had a few other knocks and twitches in the night. It's quite humid in the night, and we did also cut the point. So as I was saying, it's quite humid in the night, and we also had a bit of a downpour.
yeah, so it rained quite a lot. Fortunate that when I had the fish it wasn't actually raining at those moments, so that's one blessing. I've had a quick change around. I did cast both rods out in the dark this morning. Well, I say both. The left hand rod, when I had the cat this morning about 4:30, it hit the other line, so I wasn't happy with it, so I pulled the long distance one out to the bar margin. I pulled that one in and recast that one too. But having done since then, fish jump out a couple of times on a spot over to my right. So I've reeled the long distance one in and put that on its nose. So fingers crossed, it'll be nice for that to go. But yes, I've seen some fish showing to my right. I haven't seen anything right in front of me yet. So yeah, like I say, flicked the bait out over there. Bit of a pub chuck, but there's a fish there, you never know, you may want to pick it up.
Okay guys, it's just gone 10:15. The sun's come out at last. It's been raining since about 7 o'clock this morning, so it stopped a little while ago and now the sun's coming through. So give me a chance to dry some stuff out. I'm going to start slowly packing down. Nothing else to report since those catfish in the night. There's still some fish crashing to the right hand side near my right hand rod. So there's a chance. But yeah, if anything does happen, obviously I'll get the camera out. But for now I'm going to put the camera away, try and pack down what I can, what's dry, and dry out what I can, and yeah, call it a day. So thanks for watching. If you like my videos, please subscribe, clicking the button over there. Alternatively, watch some more videos here. See you soon guys.